boom, I'm just thinking about something else. When I'm like this, I'll do it with my own stuff too. I used to do it a lot before, then I stopped doing it. But I speak very gruffly, very fucking. I don't want to fucking see it. Just fucking get rid of it. Okay, and you know, they don't want the fucking uncertainty in their life. You know, like, fuck, forget the fucking yoga. Gee, what fucking man? You're some fucking beer. You know, maybe watch a movie or something. You know, look at the tits. I'm not going to sit there and do fucking yoga. Just get out of your fucking head. Now, I do that for a reason. Because if I was to say, I don't know whether yoga could be interesting to some people. It's like, you know, and you left, I developed this persona that's a bit, you know, like, fucking wake up to yourself. It's an act, okay? It's all, it's just, it's a way to be, yeah, and they don't want to fucking read all these words. They don't want to. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's a way for me to because it's better that I criticise myself or you criticise me, whatever, or I criticise you now because they're not going to give you a second chance. And for things that are obviously wrong, and that's obviously wrong what you've got happening there. Sorry, that will turn a lot of people off. You'll gain nothing and lose a lot. Okay, but if I just think, if I just talk normally about it, it doesn't hit. I get into this, sort of, like no nonsense, fucking Bob. Fuck that. Don't need that shit. Fucking yoga. Fuck that. Fuck. Oh yeah, computer games. Oh yeah, pennies and stuff. Yeah, that might be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's really want a fucking beer. Okay, with a bit of a good fun chiller. That's what I want. Yeah, forget the yoga, forget the fucking. I'm not going to do that. I don't fucking look at your page. Yeah. Can you see what it sounds gruff and horrible and everything else like that, but it's a technique I use to sort of drive the nonsense out of the stupidity that we do, because when we're thinking up ideas, we think up good ones and bad ones. The idea is to fuck off the bad ones and just keep the good ones. Okay, so but they both grow equally. They're all there, but getting rid of the bad ones is almost as hard. Like, it's not hard to come up with ideas and things to do with work, but getting rid of them is the problem, because we want to hang on to them. We love them. I just want, and it's just fucking get rid of it. It's horrible, it's cruel, it's nasty. It seems that way, but the result is a lot better. Yeah, so that's what I've found. Now I'm going to be flat out and honest with you here. I reckon you're doing exactly what I'm doing. You're too scared to go up. You've finished this. You should have finished it. You're trying to change it and make it better. And I think there's one reason and one reason only you're doing that, is because you're shitting yourself. You don't want to put it up and face failure. And I can't say I blame you. Because I'm doing it. I've created 3 businesses for exactly the same reason. I'm too scared to face, the market. And I think that's, in reality, that's what you're facing. But I don't want you to think of it that way. I'm really going to say you have actually now got 4 things that could work for you. Your own or any one of my 3. So there's a possibility of 4 things could work for you. And that might help you get it up. Okay? That's just an idea. I'm not suggesting you do it or anything like that, but I've found that getting more irons in the fire, I've felt better. All right? But I reckon that's I could be wrong. I don't argue with me, please. That's how it's striking me, that you're actually procrastinating or putting off getting it up there. Because I think it'll take you no time to finish. So just a few things, I tied it up, and then she's right to go up. Okay, just saying. But yeah, that's the gruff voice. It's not that I'm angry or anything else like that. It's a no nonsense sort of. I put myself into another role that takes it out of, because I can't, as what I've made whoever's sitting here, have created this thing. So I had to turn it around so I was someone else looking at it, if you get what I'm saying. I can't be looking at it the same way as I created it because I'm not going to see anything. I've sort of got to throw myself into another personality that looks at things and, fucking waste of time, get rid of it. Yeah, but I spent so much time, I don't fucking care, just get rid of it. Nobody wants to fucking see it. No bloody old man in Australia wants to learn yoga. If they do, they can do a fucking yoga course. Okay? Don't fucking put it up there. You'll turn them off. I think it's stupid. Okay? But if it looks like, yeah, all the things they can do, watch movies, listen to music, play a game, what else have I got there? Talk about, interests and hobbies, yeah, they all want to do that. Yoga, no, they don't want to do that. They couldn't give a fuck about it. Yeah, if I'm looking at people my age or round about, I don't look, younger ones might, but that's not who I'm looking at. You know what I mean? I tell you what, it's the physical fitness, probably not another bad thing. Cheaper physical, way to work out for younger guys. Whole nother market. I noticed in that thing that I sent through to you, big slab of people work in physical fitness. That could be a whole nother market there, right there, online physical fitness. And the funny thing is, somebody mentioned this to me 10 or 15 years ago. Look, you've got video cams, you can do all that sort of thing. And at the time, I was too busy thinking about accounting. And now I'm thinking, yep, it's possible. Yeah, you can look, they can teach yoga for $5 an hour. They can teach half an hour. They can teach physical fitness for $5 a half an hour. Physical fitness instruction. Yeah. Anyway, that's the point. But that's a separate market. I'm looking at older people, and they're not fucking interested in any of that shit. Okay, just want to have a drink, meal, bit of a chat, maybe put some pics up, just like doing what you and I have done. Okay, but that's the gruff voice, and it's just a technique I use. I change into a sort of another role, and I talk roughly, and it just it's sort of, it mows down the opposition to an extent, because it really does your work does come across as uncertain, but it's actually my uncertainty, and I don't want to be uncertain. All right, I'm going out to dig up these potatoes. Talk, bye.